Hello. In this situation, you see my face as black and white, don't you? Pretty much half black, half white. Right. So just see the black as being the dark, evil side of myself, okay? And I mean on my face. I don't mean all around me. I don't mean on this side and this side. I mean my face, okay? So what do you see in my face? There's more white, isn't there? Just about, you say. Okay. But there is more white, isn't there? Exactly. So if the black is negative, and the black is evil, the evil side of me, it's not that much, is it? If you watch my videos, then you realize that really I don't have a bad bone in my body. I'm just very opinionated, passionate, emotional. Now, if we were to look at the face of certain people, certain XXYs, to be quite honest with you, you would just see black with a little bit of white. Because this is a very hard statement to make, but it's getting to the point now where it's becoming absolutely ridiculous. The attitude of so many XXYs. Now, not all of you. Some of you XXYs are absolutely brilliant people. But most of you are not. Now, why aren't you brilliant people? Well, I'll give you a few reasons. Because you're not open, you're not truthful, meaning you're not honest, you're scared, you're fearful of all sorts of things that don't even exist. Because I've been like that myself, and basically still am in a lot of areas. I know that a lot of people watch my videos, but they don't necessarily sign into YouTube, so therefore they don't need to comment. It's free for all. What I put up is free. You can watch or not watch. But some people are watching my videos and pretending to other people, and including to myself, that they're not watching my videos. But you see, what has just happened recently is I said openly on Facebook that I have been watching xxytalkdotcom from an account that I set up a long time ago so that I could still read the stuff that was being written. Like any other person in the world, they can set up an email, anything at all, and join xxytalk.com, and they can read all of your personal posts. Now, there are people that are not even XXY. I'm XXY, therefore I think I'm entitled and deserve and need and all sorts of things. I need to be on that side, at least reading. Because, to be honest with you, XXY Talk members in general, which the active ones, there's maybe about 10 of you. There's 1,300, nearly 1,300 members now of xxytalk.com, and it just seems to be like a community of 5 or 6 or 10 of you talking to each other, keeping it all lovely and close. Oh, we're great friends, aren't we? We're great friends. And most of you haven't even met each other in real life. Now, the realities are, obviously somebody has watched a YouTube video of mine and realized, oh my God, don't tell me he's that person on XXY Talk. Yes, I was that person on xxytalk.com. I had a name which was actually, and I'm going to say it now so that you can all be aware and go, oh, it was him. Yes, because it was me. He was called Skoda. S-K-O-D-A, which is Czech for pity or shame. Normally in Czech you say to je škoda. It's a shame, it's a pity. So I geniusly, if you pat myself in the back there, geniusly put my name as Skoda, which would never have been questioned really. And I was looking at posts by people, collecting emails of people that were speaking good stuff, or collecting emails of people that were being ignored by xxytalk.com and not getting their questions answered. Plus, anybody who associates themselves with Peace and Party, which is me, Gavin Coleman, I think generally the management of xxytalkdotcom and the main administrators and moderators will disassociate themselves with you. So just be aware of that. You mention my name, then you might get bundled into the same bag I'm in, which is a bag with no air holes, and I'm being moved around a lot in this bag, and I don't know where I am going. But to be honest with you, in my world, in the bag, it's going all right. Just made that up on the spot, so if you can't get that, well, hey. But so yes, my point is that Skoda has now been erased from the thing. I tried to log on now, and it says no problem with the username, not found. So obviously some spy, some lurker on my YouTube videos has informed xxytalk.com. Of course, there are a few people on my YouTube subscriber list that I'm not totally sure about. I've always been kind of thinking, oh, are they from XXY Talk, you know, to spy on me, to check on me, to babysit me because they think I need babysitting. Well, the funny thing is that somebody like me doesn't need a babysitter, because I'm obviously able to look after myself. I'm able to do videos of my actual life and talk about things openly, not like the rest of you know. And some of XXYs I have encouraged, and yes, I have encouraged you guys, and you can admit it when you want to, but you'll probably never, you know. This is my thing in life. I don't get credited for a lot of stuff that I do, but you see, I'm not looking for credit, and I'm not looking for lights on me to go, ah. Don't need that at all. But well, I mean, it's nice to have it, but I don't need it at all, if you get me. Yes, I am a bit pissed off. Because, you know, I used that account just to look and to keep up to date on what's being discussed amongst XXYs in general, because it's important to know, especially if you're on a mission like I am, you know, to encourage XXYs and help people in general to understand themselves. So it's a bit annoying and frustrating to have to now go and set up another account. But this time, just watch out, XXY Talk. I'm not going to try and destroy your site at all. I never was trying to destroy your account or your site, but I am going to definitely make my presence known and do my best to make sure that the XXY Talk new members and old members know exactly where I am. So I probably will be spamming the site, but spamming in a good way. I'll be putting up links for Peace and Party YouTube and all sorts of things, because I think people deserve to know, and the way you're doing it, shunning people out, is absolutely the wrong way to do it. And the Christians that are on that site should be well aware of forgiveness, and they should be well aware of God loves everybody, and you have no right to shun people out just because you don't particularly agree with them, okay? So my last words are, try your best, and you are trying your best to try and shun me out and keep me quiet, but the fact is, I'm going to go on, and I'm going to go on, and I'm going to go on strong, and I'm going to get much stronger, and I'm going to make sure that I do much more than you have done in 2 years of that site, and I'm going to make sure that I write books that you guys will never be able to write, because you don't have the brain up here to write it, and you don't definitely have the heart to deal with difference and diversity, okay? So good luck, people. I don't need any luck, because I've got luck already. Goodbye. Peace and love and respect. Ciao.